Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode number 5, 6, or 7 of this San Francisco Giants franchise. This episode, once again, Ty Blackie is taking the mound. Last episode, he got hit early on in the first inning and had a swollen ankle and had to be taken out of the game. That game was against the Padres. He is back and healthy now. And yeah, he's going to be with the Giants pitching against the Angels and his pitching rival, the Angels' newly acquired Shohei Ohtani. So let's get alright, those are the jerseys I want the Angels to be wearing. We are the road team. So we're just going to go with those. I like those. Angels Stadium here in Anaheim. Whoa. There. That was loud. Okay, let me move these. I don't know if they're in the way or not. They're in the way for me. Okay. And we're good. So Ohtani, he's taking the mound. Black, he's taking the mound. And here we go. Mr. Production for runs batted in. Jonathan Schoop is tied for first. Giants are 11-8, and they're having a pretty decent year right now. Schoop also third in the league for batting average. Things are going pretty well, I'd say, for San Francisco. 6-5 on the road, 5-3 at home, so they're looking to get that road record up. And what better way to do it than playing on the road? Alright, 1-2 count on Austin Jackson. Move that up to veteran difficulty. We might have to up that later in the game. We are on Hall of Fame pitching. In the last episode, we just teed off of San Diego, so we may have to up the difficulty a bit. And that's a good way to start the game. Austin Jackson with a base hit up the middle. And, well, leadoff runner on, so this should be good. Looks like Hunter Pence will be hitting second today instead of Andrew McCutchen for San Francisco. McCutchen will be hitting lower down in the lineup. And, well, Pence, he was chasing at that one, but Jackson did advance to second, and Pence almost beat out the throw to first. Now that brings up in a 1-2 count Buster Posey, the hard-hitting catcher for San Francisco. And, well, that fastball from Ohtani's outside. Shohei Ohtani definitely seeming like a good prospect. I don't know how he will perform in the MLB. The Red Baron strikes again. Cole Calhoun. Wow. What a catch from Cole Calhoun. You see here, StatCast. His top speed was 17 miles per hour. He was 99.9% efficient, and he ran 67 feet to catch that one. There's two away and a runner on third. As I was saying before, I'm not a firm believer in Shohei Ohtani, and it's purely because I'm a Yankee fan, and when we got Tanaka, it was a letdown. Tanaka has not performed in New York, and he's getting very much overpaid. 1-2 count on Schoop. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. 2-2 count. Jonathan Schoop with 6 home runs on the year. He is having a pretty good season. There's a reason he's tied for first in RBIs. And, well, I was going to say because he just picked up another one. He actually picked up 2 more. His 7th long ball of the season. It makes it a 2-0 lead for San Francisco. He saw a pitch he liked and he drove it. 2-1 count now on Evan Longoria. Ohtani, not a great start in this one. And he gave a pitch that Longoria liked right down the middle, basically. That slider got rocked, but luckily for Ohtani, Longoria hit it foul and a swing and a miss from Longoria. Strike 3, but not before Jonathan Schoop drives into with his deep home run. As we head bottom 1, Giants lead. So Ty Blach making his return to the mound after getting hit in the shin with a line drive. Oh, what a snag by the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. He says, "You can do that. I can do it better, Cole Calhoun." Actually, no. Calhoun's was better. But what a catch by Andrew McCutchen. But as I was saying, in his first start back, so far so good, I'd say. And, well, he got it to be hit off to right, now to left. Parker and McCutchen making some catches. So, still Andrew McCutchen, a great snag. Now Mike Trout steps in, and he fouls that pitch off. And we'll do the 0-2 one more time. Ty Blach, he's not very old, and I'm really looking forward to seeing him develop as a player. He's already performing pretty well, and that's a fly ball to right. He is performing well. I mean, he has something over 4 ERA, but he is getting it down for sure. Another player I'm liking to see progress is Keone Kela, one of our bullpen pitchers, who's young and has high potential. Andrew McCutchen, he strikes that one into the left center gap, but it will be caught by Mike Trout for out number 1 here in the top of the second. Alright, Jarrett Parker, the 7 batter, steps in now with 1 out here. Ohtani, he kicks, he fires, and that ball is cranked. See ya later. And I heard this a lot on Quick Pitch earlier, so I'm just gonna say it. It's touch 'em all time for Jarrett Parker. Wow. He cranked that one out. It left in a hurry. Parker's first long ball of the season. That's what I want to see. He swung well. I wasn't sure if it was getting out. I knew he drove it well, but it ended up going a lot further than I expected it to. Now Brandon Crawford steps in now, his first at bat of the game, and he fouls that one off. So he's down 0-2 right now to Ohtani. He's looking to not become the second strikeout victim of the game. The swing and the miss at a curveball in the dirt. That's out number 2. That brings up Pablo Sandoval. He's playing first right now for the injured, what's his name? Yonder Alonso. He has 1 home run. He's batting .274 with 5 RBIs, and he gets plunked there. So the Giants will be back at the top of their lineup as Austin Jackson steps in, and he hits that one into left center. Trout tracking it, and he catches it just before the warning track for out number 3. But Jarrett Parker adds 1 on for the Giants with that deep fly. So now Justin Upton will step in for the Angels, starting his this is his first opening day in an Angels uniform. He got traded over to the team halfway through the season halfway through the 2017 season, and well, yeah, he's out. So that's so far so good, really, for Ty Blach. Zach Cozart steps in. He was on the Reds last year, signing with the Angels in the offseason. Joey Votto actually got him a goat last year. I don't know. That's whatever. He has a pet goat. And, ooh, check swing. And that will make it a full count. Cozart awaits the pitch from Blach. It's high for ball 4. And the perfect game is lost here in the bottom of the second. As Zach Cozart walks, Calhoun made the great catch earlier in the game. There's a reason Angel fans call him the Red Baron. And he lofts one into the air, caught by Andrew McCutcheon, who's going to throw it back to first base on the ball there. Alright, as Jeffrey Marte steps in for the Angels. 1-1 count, 2 away. Cozart on first. The one out walk. Okay, as I was about to say, hopefully won't come back to haunt Ty Black. And that ball's hit in the air to right. McCutcheon under it. He's there for out number 3. So Ty Black walks Zach Cozart with 1 away in the bottom of the second, but he's able to bounce back and not allow any hits and keep Cozart at first to end the inning. So one runner stranded on full count to Hunter Pence, who hits one into center field. Caught off a hop by Mike Trout, and that will be a single for Hunter Pence. So Buster Posey steps in now, 2-1 count. Ohtani waits the sign, and Pence is off. Hunter Pence takes off, Posey takes the pitch, and Pence is gunned. Wow, that was a lot of P's. Pence is off, and Posey takes the pitch, and Pence is out. 2-2 count now on Buster Posey. And he hits one caught by Zach Cozart. So 2 away as Jonathan Schoop steps in, probably having the best season of anybody on the Giants. At least hitting wise, he didn't do it again. There's no way. He did! This one's a solo shot, but it's a homer nonetheless. Jonathan Schoop once again goes deep. His 8th of the season, up in the air and just clearing the wall. And that brings up Evan Longoria, who struck out in his first at-bat. 1-1 count. Longoria hits a fly ball. And that will be caught by Mike Trout to end the inning. 4-0 Giants now, as they have gotten a home run in every inning. Chris Young gonna step in now for the Angels and punched out. Struck out looking, out number 1 of the inning. Comes quickly as Ty Black strikes out Chris Young. Now the pitch from Black is outside, and it's a 3-1 count on something Perez. The pitch, the 3-1 from Black is fouled off, and this will be full. 3-2 pitch is cranked. It certainly had the distance. I don't know. It may have had the distance, but it goes foul. And that one's fouled off as well. So the 3-2 comes one more time to Perez. Black kicks and fires to Posey, and it's inside for ball 4. So 2 walks, but no hits. Andrelton Simmons steps in now, and that is a ground ball fielded by Longoria. They are able to get Simmons at first. The runner will advance, but there are 2 away. Runner on second. That'll bring up Ian Kinsler. He also was acquired by the Angels from the Tigers, but it was not a trade. Kinsler signed with the Angels in the off-season. And after 2 straight balls from Black, he gets a fly ball into left field. Jarrett Parker under it. So no hits through 3 for Ty Black. Andrew McCutchen, who flew out in his first at-bat, steps in now. He's trying to get his batting average back up there. He's batting .212 currently. And he hits that one well into right center. Trout will play it off the wall. And Andrew McCutchen has a leadoff double. That's his 3rd double of the season, as he's not really done much all year. He's looking to start something now. 3-2 count to Jarrett Parker, who's gone deep once already in this one. And he looks at that one for strike 3. So Brandon Crawford now steps in. 1 out, 1 runner on, 1-1 count. And Crawford hits that one to first. That'll be fielded by, I don't think Pujols is playing this one, no, by Marte. And that will be out number 2. Pablo Sandoval steps in now. Giants have gotten a run in every inning. And maybe that will continue. Pablo Sandoval! 2-run shot, barely stays fair. And that ball is gone, Ohtani. I don't know. He's not having a great day on the mound. In the next episode, we will probably have the hitting difficulty 1 higher. Austin Jackson. He hits a fly ball. I don't know. I mean, we're on very difficult pitching difficulty. I'm just really good at pitching in the game. That's what I'm strong at. Pablo Sandoval goes deep, 6-0. 6-0 Giants. Mike Trout steps in, and he cranks one high, far, deep, gone! No-hitter gone. Mike Trout hits one almost to the same spot Pablo Sandoval did, and it's a 6-1 game. 347 feet out of here, and Ty Black is tagged for the first time all game. So he's still having a pretty good game. 1 hit, 2 walks. Couple of punch-outs. Strike 3 on Justin Upton. And, yeah, he's dealing out there on the mound. Thrown 1 bad pitch all game. Fielded by Longoria. Throw to first. Out number 2. So, one mistake from him. I'm fine with that. I mean, as long as he can bounce back as Cole Calhoun hits one through. And Pablo Sandoval, he dove to get it, was unsuccessful in doing so. And, well, yeah, no-hitter, it's long gone. And the backhand from the shortstop Crawford, he went to second, probably could have gotten the runner if he had gone to first. That's strike 2, and it's a 1-2 count. 2 outs, 2 runners on. Black in a bit of a jam, and he gets a fly ball to center. Under it is Jackson. Out number 3. Ty Black, he threw 1 bad pitch. He gave up a couple of hits, but he only allows 1. That brings up Hunter Pence now. And he liked the pitch he saw. He hit it to center, but Mike Trout under it for out number 1. So the Giants have scored in every inning. I believe so, yes. They scored 2 in the first. They scored 1 a couple times, and they scored 2 in the last inning after Pablo Sandoval's double, or not double, but 2-run home run. Though it's not looking great for them now. 2 outs, top of the 5th. Though Jonathan Schoop is up. And you could tell he was swinging for the fences. That one's not gonna leave the yard. That one didn't even go fair. Out number 3. The Angels are finally able to keep the Giants off the board. And that ball struck into right center. And oh! Jackson and Parker must not have called it until they didn't. Nobody called it until the last second. Parker was actually the one to take it. And that changeup from Black is good for strike 2. So the 1-2 count on Andrelton Simmons, grounded to short. Brandon Crawford, throw to Sandoval for out number 2. Ian Kinsler now. He steps in. And that ball's cranked well. That ball is going to not be caught by Parker. I don't know why he stopped. And that will be a ground rule double to extend the inning for one more batter. That one more batter is Mike Trout. And he goes down looking. Strike 3. Alright, top of the 6th now. And we are actually going to sim just a bit, maybe 2 innings. Evan Longoria singles, Andrew McCutchen with a fielder's choice. McCutchen swipes second and Jarrett Parker strikes out. Brandon Crawford now singles and McCutchen will score. So that'll end the top of the 6th. Giants get 1. Now Angels up. Black gets up into fly out. Zach Kozar flies out and Cole Calhoun grounds out. Austin Jackson out. Hunter Penn singles. He's thrown out at second for the second time this game. Schoop, he gets a single. 2 runners on. Evan Longoria goes down swinging. Jeffrey Marte flies out. Chris Young flies out. Carlos Perez, he doubles though. Now Andrelton Simmons will strike out. And Andrew McCutchen, well, he's up 7-1 lead for the Giants here. Tyler Skaggs on the mound. Ooh, McCutchen can't check it. Can't check the swing. 1-2 count. Did he go? He is able to hold that one, so it'll be a 2-2 count. No outs here in the top of the 8th. Andrew McCutchen, he's looking to get his batting average up. That won't help. Strikeout. And, well, thrown out at first. Alright. That'll bring up Jarrett Parker. He's 1 for 3 on the day with a solo shot. And a swing and a miss on that one. He struck out already in this one. And a 1-2 count now. And fly ball from Parker. And that will be out number 2. That'll bring up Brandon Crawford in an 0-2 count. Crawford has 4 homers on the year and 12 RBIs. He's batting .352, and he's just having an all-around pretty good year. That one is ripped down the first base line, and Crawford, he's going to stay at first. Good idea, I'd say. Though he probably would have been safe at second. Not worth trying it because the Giants have pretty much already clinched this one. That'll bring up Pablo Sandoval. He's gone deep for 2 runs already in this one. And that's a ground ball fielded by, is it Escobar? It is not Escobar. Fielded by Andrelton Simmons. Throw to second. That'll end the inning. So we had bottom 8, Ian Kinsler. Ooh, watches that one. 4-1. And the Giants are going to get Mark Melancon warming up in the bullpen. Perhaps just going to bring him in the 9th inning. That's strike 2 on Kinsler. They bring him in the 9th. Black, he'll go 8 strong innings, allowing only 1 run, and Melancon will hopefully be able to pick up the save. I mean, he's only blown 1, I think, this year. Ground ball from Kinsler. And he throws out. And he's thrown out. On the ground ball. Alright, here we go. Full count to Mike Trout. And he rips that one down the line. It will bounce into the crowd, and Mike Trout will have himself a ground rule double. Justin Upton. That ball's cranked by Upton. Austin Jackson jumps up too late. 2-run shot for Justin Upton. Zach Cozart steps in now, 7-3 game. They're still down by 4. Make that down by 3. Austin Jackson jumps to get it. It's long gone. And the Angels are teeing off here in the bottom of the 8th. Derek Law will be brought into the game for Black, and hopefully he'll be able to bounce back here from those 2 home runs. He gets a pop-up in foul territory. Sandoval under it, and that one goes foul. The pitch from Law, 1-2 count. That's a high slider. So 2-2 count now. And that ball's a fly ball in the center field. This one Jackson will actually be able to get to. Out number 2. 4 runs allowed in the game by Tyler Black. No, not Tyler Black. I'm getting Tyler Skaggs and Ty Black mixed up. By Black. And that will... Ooh, strike 3 to end the inning. He'll allow 4 runs, and he will go 8 1/3. He'll go 7 1/3. Austin Jackson hits a fly ball to center. So that's out number 1. Hunter Pence steps in now with an 0-2 count. Chris Middleton comes in for the Angels, and fouled off just barely by Hunter Pence. Yeah, swung early. Alright. 0-2 count, and that's a ball outside. So 1-2 count on Hunter Pence. And fouled off once again. So Pence, I don't know how many pitches exactly. That ball is grounded, fielded by Cozart. Throw is picked up by the first baseman. What's his name? Marte, I believe. And that will be out number 2. But that'll bring up Buster Posey in the top of the 9th. And slider inside, 2-1 count. Here we go. 2-1. Pitch to Posey. It is ripped down the third base line. He's going to try and stretch that into a double. He will, standing up. And that's a 2-out double for Buster Posey. And that is big because he's bringing up this man. Jonathan Schoop, 3-2 count. He's gone deep twice in this one. But I heard 3 times is on his mind. Not quite. Ground ball to third. Thrown out. That will end the inning. Still we had 2 the 9th. And grounded off. Let's just play the final out, honestly. Error. And a double play ball from Melanson. Simmons fouls that one off. And Mark Melanson throws a ball, 2-2 count. And that ball is fouled off by Simmons. Sandoval can't get there. We'll have one more. Melanson kicks, fires, fouled off again. Andrelton Simmons. He's not going down without a fight. The pitch is ripped past Scope. And we will have at least one more batter. And that batter is none other than Mike. No, that's not Mike Trout. So Simmons with a 2-out base hit. Ian Kinsler grounds out. Scope to Crawford. Game over. Giants win. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace.